The dog is in the gutter. Yeah, we have something that can pull him out. World for All is not just an organization, it is a way of life, and it extends to the most basic, the most helpless forms of life, which are animals. So I would encourage people to be more compassionate, to be more kind, to live in harmony with these animals in their surroundings, and not kick them out. World for All started as an idea, not even an organization, 5 years ago. We used to rescue a lot of animals, and we used to take them to the hospital, and we would take them in rickshaws, and we would bring them back, and they used to get used to that comfortable life, and it would become very difficult for them to adjust on the street again. We made a page on Facebook only for these puppies, and someone came forward and said, okay, I'll take the puppy home, and then the page started growing really fast, and in just about 4 days 3,000 people had joined already and were asking for more puppies. They were asking for those same puppies, and we didn't think that the Indian mentality would allow for keeping a stray animal in their homes. And then we realized that a lot of people did want to adopt stray animals, so we started doing adoptions. And because my partner and I came from very different educational backgrounds, we started doing their adoptions like human adoptions. So we started the whole system just like humans, putting them in foster homes, getting them vaccinated, getting them groomed, getting them trained, toilet trained, teaching them how to live with the family, and then they would get adopted. And then very slowly we developed on more and more processes. We started having adoption forms and adoption interviews, and photo ID proof and address proof, and we started doing house checks, and but we soon started realizing that we needed to do this legitimately. So we registered ourselves, and we realized that we didn't even have money to register ourselves. So we we made a group of friends, and we shot our first calendar in 2010, and we sold those calendars for 250 rupees each, and we raised the first 2.5 lakhs, after which we registered the organization, and we paid off all our vet bills and things like that. And so over the years, apart from adoptions, we started doing spay neuter also, because unless you spay neuter the mothers that are giving birth to these puppies and kittens, it's no use, because they'll keep having puppies and you'll keep getting them adopted, and it's a cycle. So unless you do spay neuter, it's not going to solve the population issue of stray animals. So yeah, I think over the years we've had many different experiences, and we have cried and we have laughed. And one such rescue for me was a dog called Rambo, who was completely paralyzed and on the verge of death, and I had to actually move out of my house and take a flat and stay with that dog over there, and kind of just treat him every day with whatever I could until he came back on his feet. And then he finally started walking, and we got him adopted. And it's very unfortunate, but he passed away in an accident just 1 year later. So yeah, I think it's been a whole spectrum of emotions for all of us over the years. Dealing with people, dealing with animals, dealing with a lot of death and suffering. It's not easy to be able to come back to this every day. We hope that you join us and you do your bit in making this a world for all. And our motto is coexist. So we hope that you do with animals and with people and with everyone around. Thank you.